AJ Styles about to put some thoughts on the record. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face. Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he wants the match to happen right here. The champion won't back down.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
AJ, caught that and reversed it. He's making his way to ringside now.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Picture perfect takedown.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. What good the official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
American-made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. And Money in the Bank.
With talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
But across the ring is a prodigy, the prodigy to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Boom. Ooh, right in the face. Drop kick.
Beautiful. What a double axe handle.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus. Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Running clothesline. Oh, kick right to the back. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Arm drag.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. Set hard into the corner.
Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Ouch! Could she end it here? Kick out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Drop kick hits the mark. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh!
The strength of that slam.
Great reaction from Perez.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And back into the ring she goes.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Beautiful back handspring senton.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Niles on her last breath.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. We anticipate what he has to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Showing a lot of pride, but a promise like that can be too much to deliver on.
Can't fault him for his confidence, Corey. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
Well, he's made it clear he's not sweating this match. Said it will be as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Confidence is key, Saxton.
If you hear me! Can you dig it, sucker?
It's Booker T!
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Booker T, he says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Booker T is lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
There is no one quite like Booker T.
Hey, Byron, can you dig it?
Sucker!
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Then when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
And big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
And then we've got Booker T, who is looking fired up. Booker's made a career out of exceeding expectations, out of always rising to any challenge put in front of him. Always ready for a fight. That's Booker T's way. DDT.
With the cover, he's going for it. He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
And goes back into the ring here.
Ouch.
The agility and speed of Booker T is something that few people can match.
Yeah, Cole, and you're going to run your tank dry if you even try. Booker T's temper is something that we've witnessed for years. That's a weapon you can use against him.
Placing him in the corner.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what the sunset flip. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Booker just adding salt to the wound right now.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man.
Bang!
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Kick to the gut. And oh, brutal forearm.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, my!
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Targeting the arm to great effect.
DDT! Makes the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he turned it around.
Booker T instantly changing the mood and tempo with that attack. Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
Booker T.
Axe kick, that should do it.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Booker T walking away with a win here.
Booker T showed up with the sole intention of getting the job done. And that's what he did tonight. Here we go, guys.
It's back.
became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
And another one's imminent tonight.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos,
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
Penta in action tonight, continue his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time. If you're a Penta fan, just know that you're rooting for a very violent form of the lucha style.
And when you're up against Penta, you're facing that style firsthand, so good luck.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And skirts out of the pin.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Any advice for how to approach a wily veteran like AJ Styles in the ring?
Look, Styles has seen it all, so you're not going to catch him unprepared here. However, all that experience came at a cost to his body. Go up from the top.
Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ducks under.
Leg kick by Edge.
Into the cover.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
That was a long 2 count there. And gets sent right into the corner. From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Wow.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, God. And Penta gets thwarted away. Neck breaker. And he moves in for the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Styles
looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Turning the tables. Oh. What a forearm shiver.
got him up.
Ushigoroshi. Oh, man.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher.
And the ropes. That's going to end the submission.
Oof. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Destroyer. An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship with neither side backing down.
Penta has his opponent locked in
With the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Bam.
Styles a step ahead.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. That can do Penta in.
And into the cover. A victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made. Despicable.
Best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank. So many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
And Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying. Shot right to the gut. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Power slam.
An early pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, target of the arm. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From the middle rope. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
And the Bulldog.
Right into the pin.
Strong kick out there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Mongolian chop.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Power slam.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
Oh, man.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Punk from up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. What a clothesline!
Can he put it away? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oh! He gets out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. Gut check.
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here. No idea where this one's heading.
Will Breaker finish things now?
And then quickly the cover.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Caught with a neck breaker.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Sharp chop. Up with his opponent in position. GTS. That might have knocked Breaker out for good. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's 2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. So it's Braun Breaker on the losing side here.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better way to make money in this business than to win.